I'm definitely in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I think
Definitely taking
Dufaux is
stock
going to
pretty
have the
reliably,
clutch
so.
factor.
Yeah.
And what's going to help with that is, as you said, the Monados, right? Like, where both players have really good flow charts, one has a character gimmick.
Exactly.
Like, that character gimmick is going to come in absolute clutch here coming into this set. Starting off the set with a speed, the Nair, we saw this against Caden, those Nairs. The shield is going to get him out of that early combo. That's huge. That's huge.
It's huge, yes.
So, neutral here has been pretty bad for Dufaux so far. He lands those hits, but Drewish is just able to get the punish in.
Yeah, little touch and go on those aerials there from Drewish, but in the smash Monado.
Oh,
that
the
F-smash
trade barely saved him.
right in Drewish's favor there on that trade for that F smash.
So far, our record for early kills with Shulk is what? What was it? Like 70? No, because it was up tilt, so it had to have been like what? 80. We'll say 80.
Yeah.
So that's our record.
Okay.
80 is our record. Let's see what we can get in this set. Because here, I think this is going to be a little bit better for him, like using Smash Art.
Yeah.
Palutena needs to get in to do that damage, whereas against like the Fox and the Wolf, you had those projectiles that you had to deal with, and you yourself had to go in.
Yeah.
Ooh, shield up throw.
Range options to work with here, like you said, with those projectiles, but Smash Monado.
Oh my god! See how fast he fell? That's crazy. He just like jump art, dude.
I thought he SD'd for a second.
Yeah,
I
saw the smash art into the jump art. It just like disappeared. That was crazy.
Drewish taking that first stock here off of that whiff from Dufaux, but that F smash.
Good. Catching the jump. That's something Drewish got caught out for a lot from AK. Drewish is a player who has been throwing out a lot of these empty hops and a lot of these short hop and full hop aerials. And if you can trade or punish him, I guess with Shulk it's a lot harder to trade because you have multi-hit smash attacks.
Yeah.
Whereas with AK and Winners, he had up smash, which is, insane up smash. It's crazy strong.
Yeah.
The shield art to avoid the kill confirm. Just trying to get back to stage. Switching to speed. We'll see how he uses this. Nair, fair, catches out that jump, that down air smash. Close.
I think he expected him to go low there, but
it was smart by Drewish to react quickly, yeah.
He didn't want any of that for sure.
And you might call that a panic option. If you do call it a panic option, that might be better for Dufaux going on later in the set because now he knows he's going to panic. What a jump!
The jump there with the up air.
That was crazy.
Off the jump Monado. That was perfect.
That's what we said right away. Like it's gonna be the Monados determining how the set goes.
But Dufaux sitting at 124% here, but Drewish on his last stock. Let's see if he can tackle it. Yep, off the up air. All right, taking that stock where Palutena can do this.
Yeah,
it's just all dependent.
She can, but like we haven't seen Drewish so far throughout this top 8 like hit some crazy early kill, right? Like the only early kill was probably off of like AK SDing or something like that. So his flowchart's good. His flowchart is really solid. But this is something that I brought up with Caden is that like Palutena is not a character that can easily gimmick you.
Yeah.
Like you have down air kills like the spike, but like outside of that, like what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
And where Shulk has the character gimmick, so like his entire early kills are based around the Monado.
Monado art, yeah.
And we saw it with jump art, we've seen it with smash art. We'll have to see how he does it with. We've seen it with speed art too.
Yeah.
Like all around, really good Monado play.
124% though, getting back to stage and see. Oh, okay, almost got that read with that F smash, but.
Have to see how he ledge traps him here. The charge F smash, barely avoiding it with the invincibility.
Still getting back to an even game though. Dufaux needs to find an answer here. 98%, this is getting close at this point.
Ooh, the shield up throw. Yep. See, I think that's really smart because you have your opponent at such a high percentage. The shield up throw doesn't necessarily do a whole lot of knockback. You instantly cancel that Monado art and you try to follow it into something else. Ooh, the explosive flame, that could have been scary, but the forward tilt. Even and Dufaux just did a lot better job in the neutral there. Got the early kill he needed. He wanted an even earlier kill.
Exactly.
That would have been scary, but solid stuff.
Off the top there, when that second stock from Drewish with that calling out the jump there from Dufaux with the
That
jump
kinda-
Minato, that was...
That determined the flow of the game.
What percent
from
was
then
he
on?
at there?
He was at 80.
Yeah.
So I guess that does match our Minato Art Cheese percent. So we
There
haven't
you go.
we have yet to beat the world Midwest Arcadian record for early Shulk kills.
With the run back here, back to PS2, game 2.
I mean, it was even.
Yeah.
You might as well keep it going.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Being-
confident I can win on this stage.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily stubborn. Like it was like even. You know, you might as well use what you learned in game 1 to win on what you thought you should have won during game 2.
Yeah. Here using the Buster Art. Can't really find. Remind me, Buster Art is.
Buster Art's
for
plus damage and plus shield damage.
Okay.
And Smash Art only does plus knockback.
All right.
So it does less damage and it does less shield damage.
Okay.
So Buster's what you use when you want to decimate shields.
Thank you. Calling on him.
Ooh, tried to switch into the shield art there in the multi-hit. Mistimed it though.
Yeah, not fast enough. But 56% on Drewish, doing a little bit better job cleaning it up. Just keeping his footing in neutral here. But
Yeah, neutral has just been so much better, right? Like, Minato hasn't been as significant this game as it was last game.
Yeah.
Oh, the forward throw.
didn't think he was expecting that.
Oh,
sledge, but almost
close,
catching the
close,
neutral
close.
get up there.
Oh, the backslash. That's a funny move because it's snap sledge now. It did not in Smash 4. I always
Really?
forget that. So you can cheese your opponent with that pretty easily. Weird empty hop into
Yeah.
the down smash. That was weird all around. Drewish is just his neutral's a little bit weaker than what it was last game. And or not Drewish, sorry, Dufaux. They both start with D. My bad. Oh my god, it's so late. I've been was
Brain
TOing
fried.
2 waves and commentating top 8. It's been a long day.
Almost over here with losers quarters, but I feel bad.
So Drewish here, he's doing a good job at holding his stock, right? Like
Oh, the
where
up he
Dufaux
goes.
wanted to get those early smash art kills, he just wasn't able to. The down smash though on the jump. Weird move to call out the jump.
Yeah.
Weird move.
But
It worked.
Exactly,
It
that's
worked.
the thing.
That's
the
what
thing.
matters.
Might be weird to us, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Sure.
Right?
So speed art.
141 though, anything can really kill Shulk at this point, but.
Oh,
Run off fair,
smash
though,
art.
thanks for-
Oh, he expected the ledge grab.
Yep.
Honestly, smart. It might have been just like an accident by Drewish, but if it was intended, smart.
Yeah.
You know, like he's done ledge so far. He might as well try to trade or land on stage or something. Again, that up throw, he just isn't able to get he isn't able to confirm the kill out of that. The nair off stage, gonna kill off the top. Good DI, but narrowly dying.
Yeah.
Down throw, nair misses.
Just from the knockback and that smash out of just keeping him out of harm's way on that down throw.
Yeah, I mean, you take a little bit more damage when you're in Smash mode, but like you do take significantly more knockback along
Yes.
with your opponent.
Yes.
So I guess it's just kind of like this. This is how the game will run. You will do this, I will do this, and I will decide what you do with your moves. All right, switching to Smash Art. Little bit desperate. Oh, and you can see it there. He just kind of threw out that backer, but good forwarder on the landing. And switching to speed. Let's see how he can get some of this percent on. The 5%, nothing out of that. Oh.
82% though. He's got to walking on eggshells here with Palu, but see if he can capitalize off the Buster Minato.
Yeah, you don't see him without an art.
No.
Like, one thing I brought up with his set before this was that, like, you see him often switching and switching and switching. Like, every single time he's in disadvantage, every time he's in advantage, he is switching and switching and switching. The only one he doesn't switch off of is Smash. And it's just because, like, you know, that's where you net your early kills, right?
Exactly. Wants to be in there for the longest time possible.
Pretty much. And I mean, being in that top 1 for longer just lets you regenerate your other ones significantly faster. Or I guess not faster, but lets you regenerate them so when you do need to mash them, you're good. Smash art. Oh, bad explosive flame. That could have been really bad.
Oh, okay, switching off into the jump Minato though, but let's see. Ooh, he was really close.
You have to be
there.
really careful with how you use Smash Monado at this percent, because any move that probably shouldn't kill you might even kill you. So like,
Yeah.
the shield art saves him from that up air. Run off Nair, we saw shades of that in that second stock. Much closer. Back throw. No
Completely
art
even
yet. Jump art. Switch into Smash. Just next hit will probably kill.
Yeah.
Next, as long as you're in Smash art, next hit kills. Switch into shield. I guess here you just want to do percent. Oh, a lot of spot dodges happening. Bad out of shield up special, and that's going to take game 2. Drewish tying it up 1-1. Again, even.
Yeah, back and forth the entire way through, just until Dufaux had that lead. He had, I think he just had to wait it out with Toronto. So I think he went in too many times with it, and then Drewish was just anticipating it more that time around. But man.
Yeah, it was just kind of a battle of mashing at the end. I wouldn't say a battle of wits, but there was a lot of spot dodge aerial, dodge aerial. You know, it's scary. At that point in Ultimate Neutral, you just don't know what to do.
If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, well, kind of screwed there. But running into FD here, game 3. This is, well, I don't know which character would be favored on this stage between this matchup, honestly.
I will say what Dufaux does have over Drewish here is that Drewish now can only approach from one direction. Like, you don't have platforms to work with. You don't have platforms to use at disadvantage. You don't have ledge cancels off of your up special. You just have a lot better zoning with your sword than Palutena does. And the only thing Palutena has at that long range is what's the move called? Neutral special. Yeah, auto reticle.
Auto win.
And like Explosive Flame 2, it's not as significant.
No.
His jumps are so low in speed art. It's so weird. Smash art, the up tilt, ooh, almost smashing our record. That does though.
Yeah.
He died at 86 the first time, so it must have been that's our new record.
They're both pretty much even percent here in the second stocks. Just trying to find footing. 52%, 68 on the phone now.
Yeah, I guess for Palutena on this stage, one thing you do have is that your flowchart works a lot better if your opponent doesn't have extra options to land.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, as I said, right away going into the set, Drewish's flowcharting is really good.
Yeah.
You don't see anything too snazzy out of him. Out of a Palutena, you don't expect anything too snazzy, per se.
He's doing it by the book the best way he can. With
Definitely.
Like his bread and butters and his confirms and everything. So definitely what you want to see out of Palutena.
All right. Switching to speed art right out of that smash art, just like, okay, I'm not going to get it. Might as well regenerate it.
Exactly.
Good use of it in disadvantage.
But 147% still one hit away.
Yep.
Almost
one hit away.
I almost jinxed that right there.
Oh, switches out of the shield art.
165 though. Let's see. He's got rage.
Oh no!
Falling
out of it. Definitely would not have sealed the deal, but
no. Definitely would have had him.
Yeah, would have had him in disadvantage. That's gonna cost him that stock there. Oh, up tilt out of that empty hop. Right now, he just wants to take it.
He wants the kill really bad.
Ooh, weird art change. That was probably a misinput. Losing his Buster art though is actually gonna really hurt.
He's got to play around and top and weave through Palutena here to
There's
get
that random side special again. Good backslash.
Forward throw here. Let's see how he can.
What's really sucky is that a lot of these times where he's like hitting these significant hits to get him off stage, he doesn't have any arts activated, so he isn't able to follow up as easily.
No.
Oh, what a good dash dance! That was so clean.
I think he really just wants to save it for.
Oh, caught the jump.
The Monado's there just for interactions on stage rather than wasting it and like whiffing it off stage. He's gonna have to wait an even longer time now back on stage. It might be his mindset, I might be mistaken, but
yeah.
Just looking at it from here, but 104% though. This is still a little bit of an uphill climb, but just gotta wait for that smash Monado to come back. But 120%. Drewish trying to get this stock sealed for him. This game 3, but
I like that shield art switch.
yeah.
That was really good because in that situation you're like, oh, bad grab.
Tried to get him the neutral get up with the scoop with the up smash, but
It worked against Caden. It hasn't worked against Drew so far.
Nope.
Though I do like that shield art switch because, like, in that situation, you're like, okay, I'm going to land on stage. I'm going to be in a situation where I'm going to get punished no matter what. I might as well put myself in a scenario where if I have shield art, I don't die as quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
But good catches by Drewish. Drewish's plays in advantage or in ledge trapping aren't like heavy hitting, but they're just smart.
But they do the job.
Yeah, they do the job as good as he can.
Yeah. Don't have to be flashy. You don't have to walk off stage and do some crazy.
The goal of the game isn't to get clips. I had to teach myself that. It's why I don't play Ultimate as much anymore, because other games I mash funny movement options, like Nick. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, and I do fun things.
Who do you main?
I've been playing April.
April?
Yeah.
I mean Cat Dog.
Solid.
Off dog, man, broken. Off dog is broken. I swear. Oh my God.
This game is not about the clips though. You got, like, I mean, you know, you do get clips every so often, but like these two players so far, it's just been a battle of solid neutral, a battle of solid punish stage, a battle of good landings, good catches on the landings, you know.
And capitalizing on those. Already in this game 4, 141% already on Dufaux. Drewish is really just playing it safe, honestly. I mean, like,
It's what he needs to do. I mean, you see your opponent, like, when he's fast, you don't want to approach fast man. You don't want to whip in front of the fast guy. Yes, 61. Solid.
Crazy. That forward area.
Like, that's one thing Drewish was doing a really good job of avoiding until that exact moment. It's playing around the Minato. Solid trade there. That's going to be in Drewish's favor.
28%, still sitting pretty good, but...
Oh, you don't want to mash those moves in front of Buster Minato, already at kill percent.
Ooh. Oh, really taking advantage of those miscues from Drewish here, but... The shield Minato waited for that air dodge right there. That was really good on Dufaux's part, but...
Yeah, that's the second time so far we've seen him punished with that shield up throw. I really like him seeing to do that.
Yeah. I think now, though, that last interaction at the ledge with Drewish there, getting the get-up attack, is he's anticipating it now with the neutral get-up up smash. Ooh. Knowing that it scoops like that, and taking that stock right there, but he's being more cautious there and being more proactive around Dufaux using that option.
Yeah, but I mean, Dufaux is in a spot where he has a solid lead versus Palutena, and that hasn't necessarily gotten these early kills on you. If you can play neutral better, and you can get these early kills on him, and that's what he did. He got that early percent, like, what, he went from 0 to 88 from, like, a couple of hits, and killed him off with the smash art hit, killed him out with the smash art at, like, 60-something.
Yeah, 61, 60%.
That's something Shulk needs to look for.
Smash
Ooh, gonna land on the shield art. Turning the neutral. Nair. Shield art lasts so long. This is so good for Dufaux. Like, in the event he loses neutral, all he really wants is the damage, so he can extend as much as he wants and not die. But back throw on that smash art's gonna whip him out of there, and we're on that stock each player. As long as Drewish plays this smart, plays neutral as good as he did earlier, like in game 3, this'll be good for him.
Every
that smash art,
Now this is getting more predictable. When it's a pattern like that, it's gonna become more.
Yeah, you're not fighting versus Caden. You gotta be smarter now.
Loses quarters. Gotta change it up a bit, but Dufaux now sitting in a bad spot there, 66%.
Oh, the
really
narrow
need to go for that kill, but too greedy, Drewish. Man,
Through that pretty good.
If he didn't fastball that, he had. I mean, if he still had his jump.
I wouldn't even say the fastball. It was just too low. Like that was smart on Dufaux to go that low, because no matter what, Dufaux could recover from that height, even if he got hit. But like, it was just a really bad nair off stage on Drewish's part, and that's gonna bring us to game 5.
Man. Going back to FD again, I know he was very. I mean, didn't really catch the player cam at the end there, but I bet he's very frustrated with that ending there. He
Yeah.
had the chance there. I mean, I respect the aggressive option, but
it wasn't the right time.
Yeah, no.
It really wasn't the right situation to do that option. Like, he had gotten a kill off of that earlier in the set, and realistically, there was no reason to do it there. He just got greedy.
Yeah.
He wanted to, as I said, Palutena's not a character of gimmick killing people.
No.
Not at all. You kill your opponent through fundies, and you kill him through good neutral, good ledge trapping, and good catches and landings.
Yeah.
Just simple and clean ultimate all around. And if you try to play outside of that box, if you are not like knowing that this will work and you're just doing it just as a please work,
yeah, it's going to become more predictable.
It's going to become predictable and it's not going to work.
Yep.
56, Palutena, the Nair, switching to speed art. Another Nair.
118 though on Dufaux. This is definitely one good whiff and steal the stock for him. Dufaux still kind of the driver's seat here. Buster art coming out.
Yeah, one thing I really like from how Dufaux is using speed art is that he's using speed art as an opportunity to bait Drewish's whips, where he's doing a lot of those dash dancing. It's a lot of non-committal play. Not gonna kill there. Interesting. The fair off stage, just gonna miss. Good recovery, but bad jump on the ledge.
Back here. Oh man, definitely gonna kill this. 87%. See. Down there though, that angle there, I mean, he missed the last few earlier in the set, so I couldn't anticipate that might have worked.
Yeah, it's just like, it's safe.
Yeah.
You might as well use it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're in a situation to where you know you're not going to get punished, it's like this can work, and if it doesn't, I'm still ledge trapping you.
Yeah. Stage control's still there.
Oh, some nairs off of that shield art. That's not what Dufaux wants to be seeing here. Getting caught on ledge a lot. Good play by Drewish.
Air dodging through it, but he called him out definitely on that high recovery there. That backer would have hit. That would have been
that definitely would have been a lot harder for Dufaux to have a chance at fighting back here. Air dodge. Can we get back on stage? Smash art. Yeah, waiting it out. I mean, realistically here, waiting it out isn't a big deal. You're at 130.
Yeah. Fourth, they're going to kill though with that smash art for sure. But Dufaux sitting at now. Past 120%.
Switching to Buster art instantly into the jump art. Not very good. Almost had the tri-state back throw there. I will never get over that turn. It's I mean, it's literally the tri-state back throw.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, you see him do it. Oh.
7%. Okay, this is.
Okay, this is now doable for Dufaux.
Yep.
If Dufaux gets any, okay. Now it's no longer doable for
Dufaux. Immediately off the smash Monado, it's a losing battle. But 181 though.
Oh, he got it! He got it this time.
181
Oh, the air dodge.
This could actually turn out for the better for him. He was still, losing neutral in that last interaction, but.
Yeah, Drewish there.
Okay.
Now it's even. Every time out of that up throw so far, he's done air dodge. He's done neutral air dodge, and like that was finally the correct timing, the correct option. Is exactly what Dufaux needed. And tied in percent, tied in stocks. Good speed art. The confirm off the nair, solid stuff. Dufaux in the driver's seat, looking like he might wanna.
Doesn't want to stop here. He doesn't want to stop.
Might not want to stop here. Yeah.
Definitely wants to keep continuing on the top 8 loser side, but Dufaux needing to find a footing here. Palutena, that's definitely going to chain into each other with that nair, but nair into fair. But speed Monado here. Let's see, both at a relatively mid, getting to that higher percent range here, but
one thing I'm liking from Dufaux here is a lot more aggressive gameplay. Like, not necessarily on those Monado switches, but when he had speed art, it was literally about, I am throwing aerials in your face. Let go of shield if you can. Like, block or die. Like, it's just what he's looking for here with the speed art. Oh,
almost
not again!
it.
No! This might do it! Oh, good mash out of it. Up throw. Oh, he catches it this time!
Catching Drewish on that. Good stuff from Dufaux coming back there.
He didn't air dodge this time. He was he just mashed the nair out of it. No jump.
Was that a reverse 3-0?
No.
No? Okay.
No, Dufaux definitely won game 1.
Okay, no, he won. Okay.
Dufaux won game 1.
went to PS2, Drewish won game 2, went to FD,
Okay.
and then it was just back and forth from there.
Okay, but
like,
man,